Hello, welcome, good afternoon, good evening, Capricorn. Welcome and welcome back. This is your message for August 9th through the 11th. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It says for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, only the most important messages will come through. There will be an extended message for the zodiac signs that show up in your reading today. You can check that out on the members only section on my channel page. We'll find out how they feel about you. We'll also find out how you can move your love life forward. What is the current challenge, struggle, or lesson in the relationship? And what will your future hold if you stay in this particular connection? So for August 9th through the 11th, most important messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Let's get started on your message. Thank you for joining me here. Ace of Cups in reverse. Not exactly how I wanted it to go, but so it shall be. Knight of Swords, the Hierophant, Page of Swords, Broom, the Death card, Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Tower in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse, and the Lovers. So it ain't new. The two of you know each other. Something is changing and transforming in this connection. It's no longer going to look the way that you thought it was going to look. Someone had to speak up about a particular situation that happened in the connection that either destroyed the connection or had it fall apart. We have the Tower in reverse, Page of Swords. There's a message here. Someone is speaking up about something. But what they need to speak up about, this person first has to learn about what it is that is needed. So it's like someone cannot speak about love languages if they don't even know about it yet. Someone doesn't know how to communicate to this person, maybe about what they need in the connection because they don't know what it is yet. And it's going to take time to actually gather all that information as well. But it does look like you become quite the expert in it, and you do start to teach it as well. Wow, Capricorn. Amazing. You may not have a lot of people helping you with this, but the one person in your corner is the person that you're going to be with for life. I'm getting this Iggy Azalea song. No, it's not. It's not Iggy Azalea, is it? It's not. It's like, okay, maybe. No. I thought it was like, I'm gonna change it. It's not, I'm gonna change your life. I'm gonna change your life. It's something for life, for life, for life. Not sure what it was like. For life, for life. Seven of Wands in reverse. Ooh, again, like I said, with the Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, you're calling someone out here. Tower in reverse, Page of Swords, Seven of Wands in reverse. You're calling someone out. You're literally like not taking shit anymore. Hmm. It does seem like it's friendship connection versus a relationship connection. It feels like you're potentially could be family members, friends, coworkers. I see the person in your corner is the person you're with for life. But there's also something you're teaching, communicating in regards to how it's not conducive to a long-lasting, loving connection. Okay, this would be like all up to preference based off individual. Okay. So I could tell you a story and it could be some juice, but like, that'd be all me. Be like, an example, please. You're making space for something better here. It says tidy up your life so you can make space for something better. So the broom energy, the death card energy is the cleaning up. It was all super cluttered. Dust everywhere, cobwebs, things overgrown. Cleaning something up. Someone called you out. It's kind of like when life's and gets out of hand and time gets away on you, and all of a sudden you wake up one day and you're like, whoa, I can't believe that there's so much dirt on the doorknob area. I can't believe that. That's because you've lived there for so long. Or, it's just like there's so much crud in the relationship, just bad habits, even same if you don't actively try to keep certain habits, like my driving habits, always shoulder checking when you move lanes, always, because you never know if there's anybody going to be there or not, right? And that's commonly one of the first habits that go when you drive is just stop shoulder checking. You just check the mirror, and you shoulder check only on the major points. But I shoulder check just to keep the habit there. I'm like merging into a lane. There's like a sidewalk here, some kind of nothingness. You just new lane created. I'm like, I'll shoulder check. Yep, cool. Just trying to keep my habit there. Just good habit creation, because if I don't use it, I'll lose it. Whereas, it could be like, yeah, okay. What's the overall energy of this message for my lovely Capricorn? Eight of Cups in reverse, abandoned. Okay, so where have you abandoned yourself? We could feel like, oh no, they're not in my life. Oh, so bad. Yeah, I'm not invalidating that experience. I'm so sorry you feel that way. I know what it feels like. Been there. It's a dark road. But where have we abandoned ourselves? That's where it starts. As I'm waking up to it today. Well, no, it's been a few weeks. Learning about self-love and self-abandonment. And when you understand that, you understand they didn't choose you to begin with, and you chose them. You made them 100% yours. But if they didn't choose you, you abandoned yourself by continuing to give yourself. Damn it. Okay, so what are we going to do now? Well, you're learning a lot. You're understanding a lot. You're becoming a student of something and an expert at something, and then in turn, you're going to start teaching it. You're going to help those who, really, really need it. Wow, it's like you're sponsoring somebody, like somebody who's going to start facing sobriety. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you. It's amazing. This is sobering. What is the challenge for Capricorn? Happiness. Ooh. Okay, so the challenge for happiness, okay, the challenge is happiness. Why? I'm going to say one reason. It may resonate, it may not. The reason is either you or them have been flooding their body with dopamine, and you're not feeling happy at this time because you either don't have that thing anymore that's giving you the dopamine response, you don't have the thing that's stimulating the craving or the need, whatever it is. And so that is a challenge, is happiness. The moment that we can change that around and say, no, no, I create my happiness. I choose to enjoy the sun instead of hide away in the shade. Yes, we grow in the shade. I have plants that will only grow in the shade, and if they get too much sun, they just burn up and just shrivel up, and they just do not do well. They do not do well in the bright light. Like, think of all the people who put on a theater play. The people at the front of the theater of, who are on the stage playing the roles of the acting, those people thrive in the sun. The plants that love the sun, they're like grass. They just grow no matter what. But there's some people in the back running the theater. It's Fringe Festival almost, actually, here in my city. theater festival, one of the largest in the world or Canada or something. But yeah, so anyways, there's people in the back. They're in the theater also, but they're theater stage production. The show can't go on if nobody brings up the curtain. We need those plants in the back also. The ones in the front to shine. This makes me feel like someone's getting some surgery done, getting breast and butt implants or something. Go hard or go home, right? What's the outcome of this message? Five of Swords. Walking away from something, letting go, changing your ways, living up to a higher purpose. Your circles are changing as well. I've noticed this with the channel as well. A lot of people have been, subscribing and unsubscribing and subscribing and unsubscribing. And I'm like, oh, interesting. Changing out. The stories are changing, helping different people. It's super cool to see. It doesn't even worry me. So with the Five of Swords, you're letting go of particular expectations and you're doing what you need to do for yourself and you're relying on yourself and you have others that rely on you. But be mindful that you can't be right all the time. There is going to be times where you don't want to be right. Sometimes it's better to lose in a situation. Because sometimes being right and trying to win just doesn't bring unification. So you could be closing the door on old ways of doing things and learning new ways of doing things. So it's like, I'm going to no longer be a Queen of Wands in reverse. I'm going to start to learn how to be a Queen of Cups. Really not in my nature, but I'm going to try. So I'm going to go into the extended message. The extended message, we're going to find out more in regards to how Scorpio feels about you, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and a Gemini. Okay. There's Mars energy here for you. Mars is in Gemini at this time. The Tower is in reverse, kind of making me feel like um, you're having a hard time, especially with the Mercury retrograde here, probably. There is us having a long reading. So join us for the extended message. I could go on. We're going to find out a lot over there. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Check the members only section for more. Or find the link in the description box below once the extended is posted.